need them, or acting like, hey,
stop watching.
To all of our viewer out there.
Yeah.
Viewer.
Okay.
You know, like one.
I'll just let you do with it.
Got a little hair right here. It's just gonna. I know it's gonna bug you
That's
if you
why
saw that.
I can't see the mirror. I can't see the.
Okay. I could like piece all these together. We'll have a great show.
All right, do it. Rah rah. Next up, we have the 5-minute mingle, and Dave is going to be interviewing Mike Lungu of the Hotspot. This is the Hotspot. Except, Dave, you have like guy writing.
All right, Dave Charbonneau with Up in Your Biz. Today we're talking with
Mike Lungu.
Mike Lungu of the Hotspot. And you know, we talk about business, we talk about passion, and what better place to talk about the business of passion than the Hotspot? Mike, tell us about your passion.
Passion.
As the phone rings and you're going to miss this next calling order. Do you need to get it?
No, that's
Go
cell
get it.
phone. I know who exactly it
Oh,
is.
cell phone, you know who it is. Okay.
Yep. Passion. Like to cook, like to feed people. And figure I'd try it. You know, never did it before. Never worked in a restaurant before. And I figured Blaine needed something that was family friendly.
Had this been, now what's your background? It's not the food business.
No, I was a commercial fisherman for a while, about 10 years.
Okay.
Did construction as a general contractor for 17. And when the market fell out, I had to find something to do, and this is something that's always been on the back burner. I think the style of food and the style of restaurant followed the location and what I wanted to do with it. My location right here, I'm right next to the truck crossing in Canada. I'm a block away from the high school, and those were my two big target people that I wanted to hit.
So you're bringing the truckers and the high schoolers together. This is community at its best. I'm kind of kidding you, but
it is community, because that's what I figured. You know, I figure if I can get the kids in, they'll bring their parents in.
Sure.
If their parents come in, then if it's good, they'll tell their friends. You know, and if it's a family-friendly place, which I've really worked hard to get into, then it works. Keep the food simple, keep it fresh.
From where did the creativity of, you use a lot of wood? It's kind of a...
I was broke and I was cheap, and I'm a contractor. Number one.
Okay, so somewhere there's some houses that were half finished that are missing a lot of wood right now.
Not so much that, but I saw like, there was a place in Bellingham for, I think it's called Kids Fun Jump Zone or something like that.
Okay.
And we went there for a birthday party, and they had, their tables were chalkboard tables. And I thought that was a great idea, you know, so I stole that idea.
Okay.
You know, when I was in college.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, when I was in college, you know, there was a lot of open mic night places, right? I had a little corner over there, pretty much unusable. I built a small stage. We got open mic all the time. We've got a lot of the old timers coming in here. I got guys in their 60s that play harmonica and guitar, mandolin. I got kids from the high school that'll come in here. Just 2 weeks ago, I had two kids on bass, 2 on acoustic guitar, 1 on the bongos. I felt like it was like beatnik days all over. And to me, it's wonderful, you know, because they feel comfortable coming here playing. The customers who were having supper weren't offended at all, and they enjoyed it, you know. And so that pulls, I think that pulls people together. And one of the kids' moms came in, and she's like, "Wow, I'm really glad you got a place for me to go," you know. And the kids appreciate being able to. They can't get into bars, you know. They can't get into open mic night anywhere else, you know. And there's nothing in Blaine, you know. So it's kind of opened it up for them, you know. Same thing with local artists, you know. Free wall space. They sell art, great.
Yeah.
You know, I get nothing out of it, but I know they come in and check on their work. And I've had kids from the high school selling small oils for $35, $40. I got a lady that comes in and brings antiques every once in a while, changes them around.
Now, are these concepts you come up with, or did somebody say, "Hey, do you mind if I hang my painting here?" Or
I think the whole concept of like the tables and the decor and art, and I got the kids of Blaine over there you know, that's dedicated to, you know, kids that do well. You know, they excel in sports, they excel in school. You know, I'll put their picture up in their little blurb in the paper. You
And
know,
that just kind of stuff, opportunities come up as they come up.
yeah, and they need to be recognized. You know, there's a lot of really cool things going on there. You know what I mean? And everybody's like, oh, it's Wayne, right? But
This
hey,
forgotten corner over
it
there,
is the
which
forgotten corner.
which
But
is
you know
great.
what? I live here.
And some people love that it's a forgotten corner because it keeps it kind of quiet. It's a nice town.
You know, my kids go to school here. You know, I got to support them. You know, and I do wholeheartedly. So that's
Great.
the idea behind it.
I appreciate you sharing with us.
Yeah.
Don't, we're not gonna.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and boys and
member-
girls, don't forget the kids.
dogs and cats
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
et al.
Hate saying goodbye, but I gotta go.
You gotta leave. We're out of here.
Places to be.